Welcome back to the channel. Right now, man, we're gonna attempt to do what's labeled in the thumbnail and in the title. We are going to attempt to repair a broken Matco 3/8 stubby impact. Gotta check and make sure the mic is working. Anyways, y'all know if you ever sent out for repairs on a power tool, air or electric, they charge a flat fee, and if they can't repair it, you get charged shipping and all that. Well, I took it upon myself to get this guy's impact, tear it apart, and see what the hell's going on with it, and we found a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna play these quick little shorts to get y'all up to speed and see exactly what was happening, and then we're gonna clean it and put it back together, and I'll get you all a price on how much this cost him for the part itself. And then, well, I'm doing this as a favor. I get a video out of it and I get to help y'all in case this ever happens to y'all. Can we have a moment of silence? I had convinced my apprentice a while back to purchase this impact because he's seen the things that I do with it and how powerful this impact is. It is going to be the MT2748, which is a 3/8 impact at 600 or 650 foot-pounds of breakaway torque, 3/8. I guess it just don't die. It was locking up and it was not impacting. It would just stop and lock up. Do y'all think this needs to get rebuilt, or do you think he needs to go to Snap-on? Actually, how's it working like that? Actually, what's weird is it's locking up like that. And if we put it on a bolt, and earlier on the bolt, it wasn't even wanting to impact, it would just lock up. So, this thing need rebuilt? Or what do you think needs to happen? Matco, what are we gonna do about this? For that impact that was locking up, it's not mine. This is mine right here. Mine's doing all right. Mine's lasted quite some time. But this one right here, I did take it apart down to the motor. What we actually did find is that guy right there. Pull him apart. Don't know if y'all can see it on camera. Right there. So we actually have on the Snapchat ghost looking thing. Y'all see that right there? On both sides. So this is the hammer itself. We're gonna get a hold of our Matco guy. Actually, he should be showing up here in a little bit. We're gonna see if we could get that and this together, and without having to send it off, so we ain't got to pay for the freight or nothing like that. Well, not we, but he. And then all these rotors right here, everything looks good inside this gun. There's a nose cone, the actual air assembly, I don't know what you call it, gasket, bolts, all this good stuff, selector switch. We're gonna see if we could get that by itself along with this. The frame does look okay, no damage done there, and we'll let y'all know. As y'all see, we have all the parts laid out. I'm gonna clean this up as I stated, and we're gonna get to it. So I'm gonna re-oil everything, I'm gonna clean everything up, get all the debris out. I'm not gonna spray any type of cleaners because I don't want to damage anything. Somebody in one of my comments had said not to do that, especially parts brake clean, which he must have known I was gonna try that. These bearings, I'm not gonna put any grease in them. Looks like they got grease already. So got that. We got this is the nose cone, and did it have a bearing in there? I don't remember. No. It's just so weird. It's just a bushing. So, wipe up the excess. And I'm just going to keep continuing to clean this up. How much was this part that you bought?
$70.
$70. Okay, as y'all saw, this is the hammer that's messed up. Y'all could see right in there. Yeah, it got chipped and it was locking. We're gonna see if the anvil is still okay. I mean, I don't see anything that would cause it not to be okay. So how much was the anvil and the hammer together?
Almost 170, 180.
170, 180. Okay, so that would have been almost as much as a flat rate repair. So I set the old hammer aside, clean up the gasket, and this gasket does go on one way. So yeah, I cleaned this up last time. Yeah, I did. And the housing, clean that up. A lot of air goes through here. This grease gets everywhere. And then we'll try it out. I don't know if y'all, well, I already showed the video, but the way it was locking up on him. Now you can't take this off. Don't really see a point at this point. Just take all the veins out, clean those up. As y'all can tell, they're like sticking right now. Put oil, because these run oil. When you inject oil through the air nozzle, these get oiled up. These are plastic. Ooh, or Teflon. That one just yeeted on me. Yeet. Yeet. Yeah. All right, buddy. That was actually the owner of the gun, or the owner of the impact, I should say. Not trying to get censored. All right. Now this, you can remove this, but I believe this is pressed in, so not really any point doing that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna go too crazy on the oiling. Put a little bit of oil on the rag and just coat it. Set it aside. Need quite a bit of oil actually. Just do that. Now I'm going to feed these into the rotor like such. And what happens when you start spinning this up, those veins start coming out. You come out, they catch the air, and they turn. Shit, I missed one. Oops. That one. So go like that. This goes into this air handler. I'm gonna call it an air handler. Oh shit. This one goes, have a dowel right there, goes over here. So feed that on. Come on now. Come on, little buddy. Oh, something's not in there right. There we go. You heard it pop together. Now we have these 4 screws with Loctite on them, as y'all see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just drop a dab on them, dab it up. Oh, a little too much, but be fine. I had to find the correct Allen bolt to, or the correct size to make this happen. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Get in there. So just run them down. Not sure the torque spec. Well, we're gonna do a, you know, cross and cross and snug. Like I said, nothing too crazy. You ain't gotta get crazy with this. They're little anyways. And I'm putting too much Loctite, man. Ah! Y'all making me nervous. Just watching me. Come on. Oh, now you don't want to come on. There we go. So if it had Loctite, put Loctite back on. Rule of thumb. Rule of thumb, rule of dumb. I do not what happened to my little ratchet. So I got this like 7-inch. I think it's 7 inches. I'm not too sure what 7 inches looks like. But I'm gonna grab it close to the head. This doesn't seem the right size. No, it's not the right size. Man, is there a size between T8 and T10? I got T12 or T15, T25. I guess it is what it is. It feels kind of loose. All right, I'm gonna grab it near the head and just snug it up. Because there's nothing crazy. Wait. Oh, this ratchet's locking up on me. I feel like I used it on my brake blade and I don't know what I did with it. Alright. Oh shit, this shit's just leaking out. What a waste. Alright, now that we got that put back together, take that off. We're gonna put this inside. Let's put it inside the right way though. As for the switch, the triggers, put it in, slip it in, and is it in there deep enough? No, it's not. I think I remember it being a pain to get out. You know what? Here's what we gonna do. Put a little bit of lube. Lube that O-ring right here. When in doubt, lube it up. Sure does help if I put it in correctly. What the hell? Get in. Maybe that is how. Hold up. Let me reference mine. Oh, yeah, mine does sit down in there. Okay, so it's recessed. Nothing to worry about here. So this is the part that he got. RS12313. It's a hammer. We're gonna put this hammer assembly box together. Just like that. We're gonna feed the, there we go. Now, what I should do though, lube it up, lube it up, lube it up. Give it some air tool lube. Again, nothing too crazy, just to get some stuff coated. Like that. All surfaces that touch each other. Okay. Just lubed up a little bit. And then proceed to put it back together. That's how it goes. And then this simply I'm glad I stopped right here because I almost forgot something. Because that hammer just rocks back and forth like that. So I get these pins, and that keeps it from coming out of the housing. So get that, lay this on its side, and bada boom, bada bing. Hey, hold up. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. So we're in there like swimwear, actually. Yeah, we're good, we're good. We'll add some lube up in here. I'll lube it in the nose cone. Put it back together like, ah! I'll put the gasket on. Fluff. Put that on. I was on the trigger slightly. Then, get these. Doesn't appear to have Loctite on them. Flip this bad boy over. Feed those in. Oh, my ratchet. I know I'm missing a size. The correct size, actually. Oh, you know what? See, it does only go up to T15. Which I know those for a fact are T15 right here. I should have gave myself better light. I didn't even think about that. So y'all are seeing a whole bunch of shadows and stuff. Tighten, buddy. Again, not too tight, just snug it up. I'll have to get this ratchet rebuilt. Oddly enough, CP sent this to me. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. Look. Has CP's initials. How does that happen? Nah, this was actually a trade-in, and the guy that traded it in, his name was Chris something. So CP, I guess, was his initials. When I saw that, I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, how ironic. Again, not too crazy. Not too crazy. Just snug her up. Good, good. Good. And if we need to, then we will tighten it up as time goes on. Because I'll have him verify working. So pump it up. It's weird because should be good. clean it off. Put some lube down the yap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna rev her up. And here is the ultimate test to make sure that we did. Oh. Oh. It works. No longer locking up. Good there. Good there. Seems to be doing fine. Seems to be doing real good. I'm gonna call this completed. Now, it might have seemed that it was struggling a little bit, but we are low on line pressure right now because they turned the compressors off and they drain over time. So I'm gonna call this repair a win. He no longer needs to send it out for repairs. He got this repaired for less than $100, and we'll see how long it lasts. How long, you know, keep an eye on stuff. Now that I know how to do this, I'll be repairing my own. When it comes to my pneumatic impacts, if it's cordless, well then I'll just send it off because I ain't messing with none of that. But again, now that I've dipped my hands into something like this, I'll be repairing my own. We'll see how this video goes, if it blows up, if it doesn't. If this helped anybody out who's had similar issues with their impact locking up, it's most likely the hammer. But y'all see how easy it is to get into the hammer assembly or the vanes. If y'all like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn post notification bells on so you don't miss another upload. And Matco, we on y'all. Because the way y'all be charging for repairs is crazy. Over $200. Matco, you be going up on your prices for repairs. How do I know? Well, because I've sent something off almost every year. This was a third of the price. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Matco, come on, man. Do better. Come on, man. All right, y'all. Deuce. Man, I said I wasn't going to charge this man for repairing his impact, right? But compare his to mine. His looks a lot newer. I think I'm going to just hold on to his. I'm going to keep his, and I'm going to just give him mine. And be like, this is your price for me fixing your impact. Right there. Oxidation on the drop belt. Do a video on this. Alright, so this seal, they did not approve these. Is there sufficient pressure for them? Well, I got a whole bunch of parts right there. And then I bought this one because it was a special edition one time.